Okay, welcome everyone. Welcome. Uh, Recording here. This is our community gathering today on this Wednesday in mid-November. Um, I had the great fortune of being able to hear from those in this space for how you're arriving at this moment, right? In this season of change, transition of wind. We call this the Vata season in Ayurveda, sister science of yoga, comprised of air and space. And sometimes that can mean we have, a bit of restlessness perhaps within the mind, or maybe in your prana body, we say kind of the nervous system. It also can be met with some fatigue or some dulling as well, perhaps in your body. But all welcome here as we explore today. We'll enjoy some breath practice, but let yourself come, I like to say, committed and unattached. What's that place of curiosity? And let's just start with a little shake of the arms wherever you're at, and just kind of finding some movement here, shaking off the day so far, as if you're kind of rinsing your hands, your arms, and this can be as vigorous or as soft as you need. Okay. Bring your hands together, interlace your fingers. Let's take arms overhead. Inhale. Nice stretch. Widen your arms out to the side. Flex through the heels of your hands. Yeah. Keep your arms by your side. Flip your palms. Take your arms up and inhale. Drop your head back. Look up to your hands. And as you exhale, we'll bring the hands together at your heart. Thumbs to your sternum. So whatever kind of movements into your shoulders, you can take this here and then start to bring your energy slightly back in space. You could either close down the eyes or soften your gaze. And notice the touch of your brother and sister fingers against one another. And then we'll take the hands as they touch one another and release them to your legs, the tops of your knees perhaps. And start with a physiological sighing breath. This is a deep inhale through your nose. Sip at the top and sigh it out. Take this again, breathe in, sip, and sigh. And one more time, breathe in, sip, and sigh. Relax your jaw, your tongue, in your mouth, and start to breathe in and out through your nose, if that's available for your olfactory. As you come to arrive, you can welcome the embodied sense of your story, what is true for you. You come into this space, might be landing in gratitude for this technology that we have to come to connection, and also to drop inward as you close down your sense of sight. Coming into some visual silence from the poles of your day. You continue to take in this moment just as it is. I'd like you to bring your attention to the part of you that feels like center. Center. For some, it could be that third eye space, perhaps the heart or the back of your heart space. Maybe it's down in your solar plexus, belly, maybe the sitting bones. Somewhere here along your central channel, we say Sushumna Nadi. And I'm going to welcome you to bring one hand down to your low belly and then the other to your heart space. Unless you're feeling that your hands need to be placed elsewhere, you have a full agency here. I am your guide, and yet you are your true teacher, the inner guru. Guru, this light and dark. Who represents the dark qualities, the cooling moon, feminine qualities, perhaps some shadow. And the Ru is the light, Jyoti. Sometimes we need to give over as you start to balance your inhale. Let it rise. Imagine it growing up to your heart space. And then as it falls, kind of dropping back down towards your sitting bones, providing a bit more balance, harmony of the qualities within you that are both light and dark. How is your rhythm? That internal rhythm, your relationship to it with truthfulness as you smooth your in-breath and deepen your out-breath. Coming in toward late fall, there's an opportunity to drop a bit further into shadow, into dark, this November magic. And sometimes it can be disheartening, overwhelming with all the demands of life. But as you continue to sit behind closed eyes, I'd like you to bring a mantra today, this moment. As you breathe in, I turn inward. Exhale, I trust the dark to hold me. That inspirational quality of your in-breath, I turn inward. As you exhale, I trust the dark to hold me. Visual silence to allow for the other senses. A few more rounds of breath here, appreciating your kind focus. Assuring yourself that pause, rest doesn't have to be earned. And that quiet doesn't mean you're stuck. The truth is that everything that grows needs time to be still. Just as the trees, the vegetation outside, there are months when our roots do more work than our branches. Days when rest is more productive than something else that we can offer ourselves. support your vitality. Let your next inhale become a bit more expansive. We'll take the hands and widen them out to the sides of your room, so about shoulder height. As you exhale, take your arms across your body and embrace. So hand to shoulder, other hand to the low belly. Be as gentle, as strong as you need. Inhale to widen your arms out. You feel your arms in space. And then exhale to switch sides. So opposite shoulder, opposite side waist. We'll take this for a couple rounds. This gentle, expansive, growing, your inhale. And that returning, that embrace with your exhale. A couple times. And if you'd like to linger in any one space, definitely welcome. Next time your arms come to center, let's bring your hands to touch at your heart space. Thumbs to your sternum. We'll come into a subtle Ujjayi breath. And if this is new for you, that's okay. You don't need to overfixate here. As you relax your tongue to the back of your top two teeth and relax the throat. This is an ocean breath. So as you inhale, you imagine fogging up that mirror and creating the sound of the esophageal. And then as you exhale, you're finding that further warmth as your navel draws to spine. For some, if you're experienced, you can include your in-breath for that warming. And your exhale, tendering your flame. Either keeping your hands here, or if you are still quite new to Ujjayi, you could take your pointer finger, middle finger, place them over your ears. We're going to take 3 rounds together to kind of listen to your ocean breath. Inhale. Slowly release your hands. Return to heart. We'll offer some assurance here, wisdom from Grace Selene, for this short pause. No matter what your day brings, the responsibilities, land here and know that you can stay grounded and trust the November magic to hold you. You have everything you need to create the thing you're being called to do. You have everything you need to create the thing you're being called to do. With kind focus and intention, you can trust the dark to hold you, to drop what is necessary, and to return to your direct experience. With curiosity, kindness, we'll close together with 3 rounds of Om, and you can simply listen. If you'd like Jnana Mudra, the okay sign, thumb over your pointer finger. The other three are released. You can take them to the tops of your knees. It's representing the higher self and over the ego self, mind, body, spirit, released, open. So breathe in with non-judgment, an open heart. Om. Twice more. Om. Om. Return a hand to heart, a hand to belly, hand to your belly. In gratitude for your resiliency, your willingness, for this vessel that carries you, for taking this short pause. In radiance and rest and love and light, the light in me honors the light in you. You can release, open your eyes.